Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a nice week so far. Got a lighter slate today, only 10 matchups on hand today. Before I get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been unbelievable with these videos. I love the support. And yeah, we're going to hop right into it here. 10 matchups, starting with the Kansas City Royals versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for the Yankees is Jameson Tylon with an ERA of 5.59. He's 1-4. We currently don't know who's pitching for the Royals here. I do believe there are two pitchers on this slate that can't find any info on, so be sure to check that out whenever that is available. Royals, I mean, they've been playing the Yankees really good this series here. Yankees having huge favorites and in this series with Kansas City, and they haven't really lived up to it. Not for the price. I still think there's tons of value with Kansas City. We still don't know who's pitching for them, but just haven't been impressed with the Yankees in this series. And, the Royals have already won in this series. So, I mean, they've definitely proven they could beat the Yankees here. And a lot of plus money on the Royals here. I'm going to roll with the Royals again in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for Oakland is Chris Bassett with an ERA of 3.40. He's 7-2. Pitching for the Rangers is Colby Allard with an ERA of 2.93. He's 2-2. Oakland opening up as the favorites at -155. Texas +145 with the over-under at 8.5. I mean, yeah, you gotta love Oakland in this matchup here. Chris Bassett been excellent on the mound here for Oakland. Colby Allard's been pretty good in his starts on the mound for Texas here, but just going to take the better pitcher and the better team in this matchup. Hard to trust the Rangers. They have been able to score in this series against Oakland, but I just trust Oakland way more in this series against the Rangers. Going to roll with Oakland. Next matchup, we have the Baltimore Orioles versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for the Orioles is Dean Kramer with an ERA of 6.20. He's 0-6. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Anthony Kay with an ERA of 6.43. He's 0-2. Toronto opening up as the favorites at -172. Baltimore +135 with the over-under at 11. I mean, really hard to trust Baltimore. They've just been playing so bad here. Dean Kramer's been pretty bad on the mound here. Anthony Kay hasn't been amazing on the mound for Toronto either here, but there's just not enough value at +135 to take the Orioles here. Just playing horrible. Don't want any part of Baltimore here. We're going to roll with Toronto. Next matchup, we have the Atlanta Braves versus the Cincinnati Reds. Pitching for the this is the other matchup. Currently don't know is pitching for Atlanta. Be sure to check that out when that does get announced here. Pitching for the Reds, though, is Tony Santillan with an ERA of 4.70. He's 0-1. Atlanta opening up as the favorites at -141. Cincinnati +110 with the over-under at 10.5. Yeah, I think there's still decent value with the Reds here. Tony's been actually really good, pretty good on the mound for the Reds here. +110 with the Reds. I'm probably going to take that all day for, with Cincinnati. Braves, don't know who's pitching for the Braves, but -141. I don't really see it. I would much rather feel comfortable taking the Reds on the plus money here. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Pitching for the Red Sox is Nick Pivetta with an ERA of 4.36. He's 6-3. Pitching for the Rays is Michael Wacha with an ERA of 5.19. He is 1-2. Tampa Bay opening up as the favorites at -116. Boston -105 with the over-under at 8. Yeah, I like Boston as the underdogs here. Nick Pivetta has been really good on the mound for Boston here. It's been a good, fun series to watch here. I'm going to roll with Boston on, there's really no plus money here. It's basically a pick 'em here. I like the better pitcher and Nick Pivetta. We're going to roll with the Red Sox. Next matchup, we have the Houston Astros versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for Houston is Luis Garcia with an ERA of 2.69. He's 5-4. Pitching for Detroit is Jose Urena with an ERA of 5.79. He's 2-7. Houston opening up as the favorites at -185. Detroit +175 with the over-under at 10. I mean, yeah, I gotta love Houston in this matchup. Garcia has been really great on the mound for Houston. Hard to trust Jose Urena on the mound here. Houston's been rolling. They've been cranking out runs, playing really great baseball here. Gonna keep that going with the Astros in this one. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the Miami Marlins. Pitching for Washington is Joe Ross with an ERA of 4.54. He's 3-7. Pitching for the Marlins is Cody Poteet with an ERA of 3.90. He's 2-2. Washington opening up as the favorites at -107. Miami -103 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, pretty much a pick 'em here. There's no real value in this game at all. I kind of like Cody Poteet a little more than I do Joe Ross on the mound for the Marlins here. I'm going to lean with the Marlins here. There's just not real much value here. Maybe get Marlins on the run line, but I'm going to roll with the Marlins here. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Minnesota Twins. Pitching for the Indians is J.C. Mejia with an ERA of 6.11. He's 1-2. Pitching for the Twins is Jose Barrios with an ERA of 3.56. He's 7-2. Minnesota opening up as the favorites at -160. Cleveland +150 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, there's really good plus money value on the Indians. I do like adding the Indians to probably an underdog parlay, underdog round robin. They're the better team in this matchup, but JC hasn't been that great on the mound. Jose has been good on the mound for Minnesota, so there is a pitching advantage in favor of the Twins here. I'm going to roll with Minnesota, but I don't hate Cleveland at huge plus money at +150, and they could definitely win this game here. Going to add them to an underdog parlay, and but then we're going to go with the Twins in this one with Jose on the mound. Next matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Pirates is Chad Kuhl with an ERA of 5.66. He's 1-4. Pitching for the Cardinals is Carlos Martinez with an ERA of 6.35. He's 3-8. St. Louis opening up as the favorite at -150. Pittsburgh +130 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, I don't love this matchup at all, really. Not much of a pitching advantage. Both pitchers are playing pretty poorly here. I really don't trust the Pirates. I'm going to roll with St. Louis in this matchup. Not excited about it one bit. The over kind of looks intriguing with two semi-struggling teams here, two bad pitchers. I could definitely see the over hitting. I'm going to slightly lean with the Cardinals in this matchup. Then the last matchup, probably the best matchup on the slate here. It's the Chicago Cubs versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitching for the Cubs is Zach Davies with an ERA of 4.66. He's 4-4. Pitching for the Dodgers is Walker Buehler with an ERA of 2.38. He's 7-0. LA opening up as the favorites at -200. Chicago +155 with the over-under at 7.5. Gotta love Walker Buehler in this matchup. Just phenomenal on the mound here, 7-0. Hard to look past that. Zach Davies has been good on the mound for the Cubs here, but anytime Walker Buehler is on the mound, especially this season, you got to roll with the Dodgers here until he starts doing bad, which hasn't happened yet. Hard to trust the Cubs here. I do get the +155. They, 100% they could win this game here. But add the Cubs probably to a parlay, underdog parlay, round robin's probably your best option. But love Walker Buehler on the mound for the Dodgers. We're gonna roll with the Dodgers here, and that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.